Next, let's edit buttons. Buttons are how visitors navigate your site and take action. You can change the text, add links to other pages, customize the colors, and even add hover effects to make them more interactive. Let's click on this button to get started. Just like the text edit panel, we have a content, a style, and an advanced tab. First, you can update your button type. Here you can see what different standard button types look like. The default yellow for this site looks pretty good, so we'll keep that. You can edit the text for your button by using the text field in the Content tab. Let's change this to CR menu. Next, we need to make this button actually link somewhere when people click on it. To do that, we'll use the link field below. Delete anything that appears in it, and then we want to link this to our menu. So we'll simply type menu to search the existing pages on the website for menu. And here the menu page appears, so we'll simply click on it, and Elementor automatically pulls in the URL for the menu page. If you wanted to link to some other site on the internet, like an external page, you could simply paste in the URL to this field. You can also add icons to any button by clicking on this little circle for the icon library. This gives you access to the Font Awesome icon library. Now that our button says what we want and links where we want, let's style it. I'd like to bold the text in our button to make it more obvious. To do that, click the pencil icon next to typography, then change the font weight. This 600 semi-bold looks really nice. Now, one thing that makes buttons interesting is that they have a normal state and a hover state, meaning when you hover over the button, it changes its appearance somewhat. In our case, this button turns just a little bit lighter yellow. This is to give your viewers the understanding that the button is clickable. To update the way your button looks when it's being hovered over, you can switch to the Hover tab, and you can update these parameters separate from the normal state. For example, we could set the hover state to be an orange color if we wanted. You can also set the transition duration, or how long it takes to change to the hover state, and you can add hover animations. So maybe we want the button to grow a little bit as it's hovered over. Pretty nice.